Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hi everybody, this is Courtney Holmes. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm sitting here, I'm trying to figure out how to do a Bob Marley tribute. Something that's dedicated, I think, to a great person who helped start a whole genre of a Rastafarian life, helped spread word of it, came up, and him and others started a reggae music movement that I got a piece of earlier in my life, and it's quite the guy. So I've come up with a nice color scheme for a double wide Solomon Cobra bracelet with black buckles, and I think it looks pretty neat. What you think? And at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually make a Bob Marley character, but I think I will. Yes, I will. And these are some of the things that I was going to put on it. I'm trying to figure out if I should put even all of them on it. He's a serious guitarist, a music emblem, some nice glasses that you would have always caught Bob wearing. He is definitely a serious front man for his band, and he was a great speaker. He really could talk. He had good words and philosophies on things. Being the character that he was, and some people don't know a lot about him, they just probably figured about the music and that he smoked weed or something, but he had his own thoughts on life, and a lot of people actually follow him, and it's a pretty good thing for it. So I'm going to go this way with the black on top. I've got a Jamaican reggae kind of color scheme here that they have available at the board Paracord, and I got me a nice heap and helping of it for this and other projects. And so let's get down on some serious Rastaman. So let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 double cobra knots. So we're going to the middle here. So if my eyes could see under here, I think we have 8 on each side, and the one in the middle here, we're going to go over 2. So this tab here in the back is where we're going to punch through and get some nice Bob Marley eyeballs coming through here. Come over to these 2, going out the back here. So let's kind of bore a little in the back here. Go ahead and bore down under the one next to it, so we have no problem of any kind of resistance as we come up through here and do this. So that's where we're going with this. Give yourself some cord to go. Now I figure that the black paracord, he's a black guy, and he's a white guy. Yeah, he's a biracial guy. A lot of people didn't know that about him. He had a well-documented thing with most of a lot of his family members. Um, some were. How do we go around that? Some were. We're gonna take this out and go around again the other way. He goes over a little more. Some of his family kind of rejected him and everything, and now he's got their name, you know, and he's a bigger, larger than life, more than any of the other ones who weren't rejected. Trying to come up on the back here and go through there. I can see him, and I, for some reason, don't want to turn the bracelet over to go that route. I'm going to go ahead and push this on through because he's starting to irk me a little bit. And you don't want to irk me, man, even in my work. You spray it with the hemostat. And we're just going right under the core. There we are. I don't know. I have to talk to these braces sometimes, and ask them, why are you being so difficult when it's such a simple move? And it's always me. You'll find out that it's always you too. Yeah, and that's the way that goes. Okay, over two. And here, over two. All right. And there we go. There we are. And of course he's just going behind the bridge of the nose. Regular thing that we do. Boop. All right. It really, I'm wondering if I should have just given Bob some simple eyeballs. And I had this because he's got a reggae state of mind. He's getting a reggae pupils. And that's a little bit of the I guess you could say the superhero type of him to be. We're going down onto the bottom of the core. And just bringing him through. Now, Once we go over the eyeball here on the top, we are going to go, which is basically between the top and the middle core, additional core color. You should be able to see the reggae strip that's running down through here. We're going between there and the top black portion. And that's what we'll do to pull his eye pupil back through to the back part. Yep. Kind of bore it out a little bit. Do not stick, try anyway, please, not to stick your paracord. I like this one, this side better than the other side, so I'm going to cut it on this side to use this portion to come through on the other eye. Have the least resistance. That's the get up. Again, we're going between the two, between the first and the second set of double cobra knots, going down up under the bottom of the core, pulling him through, and then between the two, same up under there, we're going between the reggae blend and the black that's on top. Can you see that? That hole right there? That's where we're going. If you ever have a problem watching with any of these techniques that I'm teaching you, just go back to my first and my second tutorials, the Superman and the Spider-Man, and they're long, but they'll teach you and show you everything that I do here on my channel. The eyes, it is further discussing anything else including the back and everything that we do there. And this is what Bob's looking like. Now, I'm not going to give my brother any dreads or anything right here on like that, though I could, but I'm not. That's not what we're trying to do right now. But that's him with his reggae eyes coming, showing the soul of a man who's thinking nothing but the people and how to make Jah happy. That's about it. I'm going to go right in here with this Marley medallion I have. And it's attached to some M95. Anchor him down in the back, under, So he'll have always everything, including whatever I do with the Loctite. Everything's got a basically a 2-point mount. The emblems, that is, and anything else like this. The M95 helps me, and I keep a nice pack of that around. And I use the Loctite to seal it up so that that's about where that's gonna be. These emblems that I use, I get them from Rockabilia. Go online, check them out. They're nice. They have deals and everything. None of these people giving me anything for free. I'm not getting paid. But I am more than happy to tell you how you can get the materials to make your own bracelets that I have here on my channel. Still have to figure out how to do this with giveaway and everything, considering my original thing was on whoever gave comments of the people who subscribed and everything. But you guys figure I'm doing a pretty good job as it is, and I let y'all figure that out and let y'all keep me up. So that's really good. But I would be much more. This old Army Sarge would definitely be up if he actually heard it and seen it in the comments. I'm not doing my share of this channel for money or anything. I'm already retired, and the only work I do is what I do here on the channel. Otherwise, my job is figuring out what to cook for dinner every day and which movie to watch. So this is what you do when you're retired. You have a great hobby, and hopefully you'll keep everything going pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty chic. Now, Bob's a guitar guy, like I said, and I definitely want to give him a guitar here. And yeah, that looks pretty cool. And he's a, let's see, I can put this over here. I don't want to stuff this thing, but I will if I do. And let's see, we can roll with that over here. Put his microphone somewhere over here, or let it dangle. Next time y'all see this bracelet, it's gonna have these items mounted. Yeah, they'll be mounted. I'm just not gonna go with the longevity on the video right now this time. Not sure about the glasses. But I think that will look alright. And to finish the rest of that up. But I think that's pretty good for a Bob Marley bracelet. And toast to the reggae. Yeah. I had that Uprising album, bought it when I was in Germany on a cassette, as well as the album. Some of you people out there know what albums are. And cassettes. Really. But either way it goes, that was, I still think, probably his best album. And I could sing it front to back. You'd probably think it was Bob singing. But that's the way it goes. I have many music tastes. So, I'm Courtney Holmes. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions on anything, feel free to drop me a comment or something. If I've done something here that you find really nice and neat. But otherwise, come back and see me next time. So, I'll see you. God bless. Be safe out there. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you a lot.